Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. So yeah, man. Hey, man. I mean, it's going down in Memphis, man. I mean, especially the suspense around this Young Dolph case. I mean, we got another R.I.P. to Jeremiah Taylor. He was the guy that always came. First of all, he was a Memphis resident, and he was the guy that always came around to make sure, like, that the memorial site of Young Dolph was always like clean. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it was, up to par, we can say. So, and we just found out that he was shot. We don't know for whatever reason. Some people speculate it may be based around the Young Dolph case. That's the reason why Makedas had to be questioned. You know what I'm saying? And that's a must because, again, everything is still speculating around this Young Dolph case. You know, and you have suspects that you can bring in for questioning. I could say not even suspects, just people you can bring in for questioning that probably could turn into suspects based on what they say. So yeah, it's just crazy how Jeremiah Taylor again, he was stated before that, doing like following after the shooting of Young Dolph, that Young Dolph was a legend, you know what I'm saying? He was a king. So his memorial site should be treated as such, and that's what he did, And a lot of people from Memphis, around that area, the residents in that area, they seen it, they noticed it, and trust me, they thrown off around this him coming up, dead as well, him being sent up as well, so. It's just crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's somebody with this chessboard, and they got it set up how they want to get it set up again to throw off any kind of attention that's heading towards their direction. And we seeing that. I mean, come on, man. You got from all the suspects that's on this case to people, wind up being sent up. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to, again, Jeremiah Taylor. And again, of course, R.I.P. to Young Dolph, so yeah, going back, that's the reason why, people still got to be questioned, especially if somebody like this, who was around the memorial site of Young Dolph all the time, and then he wind up, he wind up, being sent up. And it's just crazy, it's crazy around this case, man. It's really a lot going on. So yeah, it's just only, and what's crazy is it's really no reports that was mentioned based on his passing. Like, it's just articles stating like the same thing, like that the family and friends were disturbed to find out that Jeremiah Taylor was shot, But again, all the whole reports of Jeremiah passing. It sounds like suspect, you know what I'm saying? Because again, they all saying the same thing. They're not like saying somebody heard it, no witnesses or anything, like, so people still waiting on that. And you know what that does, you guys? I mean, you already know, man. That just throws off the case of, not even throw it off, it just kind of prolongs the case of Young Dolph. And that's why I told you guys before, it's going to take some time, especially dealing with the more suspects they bring in, and people end up, being sent up, and so that goes into play, man. So again, it's a lot going on around this case, man. So you got people out there with them chess moves, man. They know how they playing it, man. So, I mean, I really don't believe the owners of Makedas, you know what I'm saying, if behind anything to do with anything like this. I don't even want to put that information, I don't even want to put that energy out there, maybe, like, again, you could be involved and not really even know that you're involved based on, like, always want to get the bag. So it could be yeah, have this person here to get these cookies, and it may not be them. It may be somebody else. Again, it's a chess move, and to me, it's people up that ladder. It's people that's above just the owners of Makedas and the suspects that they're bringing in for questioning. Like, it's bigger than that. I mean, we seeing it at play here. I mean, yeah, so it's just a lot going on, man. I mean, that's part of protocol. They do have to question them, because again, it's based on Jeremiah Taylor. And again, if y'all remember that Joshua Taylor, he was also a suspect part of this case, and people trying to see if he has relationship to Jeremiah Taylor. I mean, maybe so. I mean, of course, the residents know more than I do based on that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's crazy. Like, he was, and man, it's going wild out there. And what was crazy, it was another one. It was something else that happened out there. Yeah, it was just a stabbing that happened in South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Of somebody. So that's like that's something else. So it's like, besides what happened with Jeremiah Taylor, you also had somebody who was just found stabbed. You know what I'm saying? And sent up. They're not even here. So it's just, y'all see this, man? Y'all see what's all going on surrounding this Young Dolph case? It's really getting intense. Like, for real. Like, again, it's like a real life movie being displayed in front of our eyes, man. It's really getting serious out here. Man, again, rest in peace to the families that's going through this, because it's really like, it's a lot. And, man, yeah, man. So rest in peace to the family again. Y'all hear me out here? I'm thrown off as well. So yeah, man. It sounds like someone is hiding something, man. For real. It sounds like somebody hiding something. It's a lot going on, man. And to me, in order for it not to really come out like that, they gotta keep. This is how the chess game is being played right now at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ain't paying attention. I know a lot of you guys are. And again, shout out to the fans, and again, the family want justice. And again, what's happening is now you got other things that's going on around South Memphis or Memphis. And again, South Memphis, that's not even really. To me, it's involved Young Dolph, but to a certain extent, you got families that's taking it personally themselves. They like, this ain't got nothing to do. Like, we grieving ourselves on our end because we just lost somebody we love. You know what I'm saying? If they know Young Dolph or not, of course they probably did, but I'm saying to the point of saying, like, it's a connection. They probably not thinking to that extent. Maybe so. I mean, we don't know. And again, condolences to those families, man, that's going through this. And yeah, man, I know y'all feel me. So yeah, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.